read to me the nameplate?
Judge Eboni K. Williams.
So the only thing that matters in this particular courtroom is how I see it. I am from North Carolina by way of Louisiana with some West Coast cool and a New York edge. Do we have a problem, ma'am?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
Equal justice is all about the most important values of our country: freedom, integrity, and those are the things that I'm striving for. Ma'am, you run your household, this man gets to run his. I decided to become an attorney and pursue the law. I wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. This court cannot hold this woman accountable. People from all sectors of life, black, white, purple, gay, straight, queer, and that's what equal justice with Judge Eboni K. Williams is all about.
Darius Coleman claims his ex-girlfriend and former boss posted a video of him under sedation that went viral and cost him his job. Renee Harper says Mr. Coleman was not a good employee, and his job loss isn't her fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see I've got Darius Coleman here as my plaintiff and Renee Harper as my defendant. Mr. Coleman, you are suing the defendant for $14,000. You cite invasion of privacy. What brings you to court, sir?
Yes. So I was employed at her job as a temp, forklifting.
You were driving a forklift?
Forklift, yes.
Okay.
And so I've been working there for a minute, but I kept getting in trouble because I was late. But the reason why is, you know, I live so far away. So you were,
wait. So you were habitually late?
No, I want to say habitually, Your Honor.
Well, you said a lot.
It's just enough to where it was noticeable.
It was noticeable.
Yeah, it was noticeable.
Okay.
You know, right? But I would say, Your Honor, I take pride in what I was doing, so I think that I was one of the good forklifters there, you know. But I was late. But she took notice of it. She was kind enough to say, I have an extra bedroom in my house, and she invited me to stay there.
So you were staying with your supervisor?
Staying with my supervisor.
So you could try to get to work on time?
Yes, Your Honor. She offered it. I accepted.
So you moved in with her?
Basically, I was in another room.
Okay.
I was in another room.
Okay, so you were in a spare room?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in another room, so.
Okay.
So now outside of work, I do a lot of social media content, comedy. And
influencer.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, so, yeah, she saw it and decided to, you know, jump in and take part in some of that. So we had a video that actually went viral, super viral.
So y'all started making comedy skits together, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this video went super viral.
Okay.
And we
I want to see the video. Do y'all have the video?
We have the video.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if I want you to see the video, Your Honor, but I do have the evidence.
Let's see the video.
Oh, baby, love me, son. You saw that spin I did for you? I got 2 girlfriends.
What?
Huh?
What?
I love you, girl.
Wait a minute, let me see your phone.
It is.
I know.
I got the bros in there.
Let's take a selfie.
Here's
Let's take a
something.
Who's Little China?
Yeah.
I'm going to start with the barking. Is that why you have that purple shirt on in my court today?
I love purple, and I got to represent the bros, you know, Omega Psi Phi. You know, and that's part of the reason
why. That's
why
what I'm talking about. He has no respect for...
Your Honor.
Mr. Coleman, I'm very familiar with the reputation of you and your bros.
We the good bros. We the good men.
Y'all known as the dogs, right? The Q dogs?
Q dogs.
Q dogs. Okay. I'm going to let Ms. Harper speak a little bit, ma'am. So this was made for TV content, or was this real life?
This was real life.
This was real life?
This was literally, he had gotten, for one, all that he's talking about him being a good worker, he's not. I felt sorry for him. I opened up my door to let him come in. Now, I admit, I was just out of a relationship about a month ago, so I let him come in. He was charming. He made me laugh.
She took advantage of you, Your Honor.
Oh, my God.
Hold on, wait. Okay, Ms. Harper, okay, hold on. I need to get these facts out. So you have been a supervisor at the plant for a while?
Kowalski Pet Supply, yes, ma'am.
Okay. You hire this gentleman. You see he's late over and over again. You admit that you had a bit of loneliness. You're coming out of a relationship, so you see it as an opportunity. I'm thinking, what, 2 people could win here. He could get to work on time, and you could have a little company.
Fun.
fun. Okay.
Your-
We know what that means, ma'am. Okay, so you intended to have him a little bit as a plaything, a little bit. But did you catch feelings, Ms. Harper?
I did. He's talking about in the thing, which I want to admit.
Okay, go ahead and put your whole folder of evidence, ma'am, together, and let me.
This is what he was talking about in the thing back and forth between him and China about how he want to go to China. He can't even afford Chinese food.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am.
Wow.
Hold on, ma'am. Okay, so I got to follow the facts. Y'all become some kind of an item once he moves into your place.
Yes.
And you think it's just you two.
Right.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
I don't know who Lil China is.
So you've never even met this
I've
woman?
never met Lil China.
That happens to have your phone number.
No.
That's how
Yana,
Texas work.
Yana, black men don't cheat. So
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with a dispute between Darius Coleman and Renee Harper over a harmful viral video.
Sir, why were you so talkative in this video? Were you on drugs? Were you on something?
That's what I wanted to tell you, Yana.
What,
So
sir?
we went to the skating ring after a bad breakup. We had a bad breakup.
You and Ms. Harper?
We had a bad, yes.
Okay.
So she would kick me out of the house, knowing that I work for her, and I go back to my mom's house, who stays so far. So
And, yeah.
time went by. We decided to make up. We go to the skating rink, and Usher's song was playing. I just want to get your attention. You know that song, Yana? So
I'm familiar with the song, sir.
I was trying to get her attention.
Okay.
I did a nice little spin and bow, fell,
Okay.
shoulder out of pocket.
So you're injured.
Injured.
And you actually need this for work.
I need it for work.
Okay.
Now I would say
That
she
he ain't
was still sweet at the moment to take me to the hospital and get me treated.
So that's where y'all were coming back from the hospital in this video?
I'm drugged
We
up.
were leaving the hospital.
I'm
Okay.
drugged
so
up.
you
Yana.
go to get treated for your shoulder injury. You are on some kind of medication?
Yes.
That's what it is, ma'am?
Yes.
And this is why you are talking loose lipped.
I don't even remember half
You
of
don't
that
even
stuff.
remember this.
I don't remember half of it.
But you remember.
Clearly.
And the good news is, sir, we have a video so that now we can all bear witness.
Yes.
Okay, so in this video, you are, because it looks like you titled it Truth, he's on the truth serum, okay?
Yes.
And you're finally being honest at this point, that you have had this whole other girlfriend this whole time, it sounds like.
Thank you, Judge Eboni.
Yana,
Okay, hold on, let's look at the text. Your new video is so funny, baby, you're a genius. Chill, chill, little China, I'm just one man, humble goat. Goat, sir? Go, okay. When are you gonna fly out to Hong Kong to see me? Oh, so this woman is literally in China. Mm-hmm. Wow. We'll be eating dumplings in paradise, my porcelain doll. Yes, baby, can we okay, this is a hot mess, sir. Who is Little China?
see, what had
What
happened
happened
was,
yeah, what happened?
yeah.
Who is Little China, sir?
So with the bros, it was something, a video, and she just liked the video. So we was a bet about giving her attention. I don't know who Lil China is.
So you've never even met this woman?
I've never met Lil China.
That happens to have your phone number.
No.
That's how
Yana,
Texas work.
Yana, black men don't cheat. So
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
I'm familiar with one of the originators of that line. Shout out to my colleague, Charlemagne the God. Ain't nobody buying it from you, and ain't nobody buying it from Charlemagne, okay? So here's the thing. Let me come back to you, Ms. Harper.
Okay.
Woman to woman, how much are you willing to throw away the relationship y'all have in real life for what I guess is really a digital relationship?
I don't need him. I don't need him. I helped him in a position where he happened to help me. So
Well,
because
let's
now
talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because how did he help you?
he helped me out.
Yana, she said she need me, you know.
Okay. Everybody's an adult. We can figure it out. So that's the thing, though, Ms. Harper. We can't have it both ways. We can't, as women with high earning and power and all of that, flex that over here, but then disregard when we have these other needs. See what I'm saying?
sir. Yes,
okay.
I mean, yes,
So
ma'am,
we
I
got to
understand.
keep it consistent.
Yes, ma'am.
So if he definitely needs you. We see that he literally needs you for a place to stay, and so he can try to get to work on time. But it sounds like you kind of need him too for other needs. Is that fair to say?
That was fair to
That's
say.
fair to say. Okay. So now let's get to human resources, because at some point, sir, Ms. Harper has to terminate you. Is that my understanding?
Yes.
This says, Darius, we appreciate your service to the company, but unfortunately, we must terminate your employment effective immediately. You have exhibited continued behavior contradictory to the goals of the company. You've exceeded your allotted number of violation points. Clear out your locker by the end of the week. So you were in agreement with this termination, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Did you lead it?
No,
Okay.
I constantly put myself out for him.
Okay.
He knew we were on a point system. Darius was late 4 times in 2 weeks. Every time you late, you get a point. At 7 points, he's gone. I can't step in to do nothing
There's
for
nothing
him.
you could do.
I kept telling him that. I kept saying, you need to focus. And he was calling me jealous, telling me I'm controlling. I told him, I said, you need to get away from these women and do the job you were brought here
Now,
for.
I was told there was another video. Do you have a video, sir?
I do have a video, Your Honor.
What's on the video I'm about to see before I put it up in front of my courtroom? Because I need to know if it's decent, sir.
It's decent, Your Honor. It's just content of her. She's sleeping, you know, and I'm just having fun with her teasing.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
see,
it's-
let's see.
Y'all hear a little head? Y'all hear? Hear snoring? Little boogie. She's so cute. Look. She might got a little Drew right there. Let me get the little Drew.
Darius, stop.
What you mean?
Stop.
You're so cute. Girl,
Like if it was you, you wouldn't want nobody doing
no,
that.
I'm just saying though.
Darius, stop.
So you put this on social media?
But that's the content we was doing, Your Honor. That was natural.
this was-
But that's not embarrassing?
And no, because we was doing.
That's not embarrassing.
Okay, I got it, Ms. Harper. So wait, so this is the kind of stuff that was going viral?
She wasn't on drugs, Your Honor.
She
But
was on drugs?
She was not on.
Oh, she was not?
Yeah,
oh.
like I was.
Oh, I see.
I was under duress.
So you're trying to show that y'all both like to play with the social media piece.
Yes, but not what she released that caused. Your Honor, I got evidence with.
Okay, go ahead and give your whole folder to my bailiff.
That video caused so much people calling me face ID, cheating Darius in the public. It's embarrassing, Your Honor, and even at the job, which is.
Okay, hold on. So you're saying that it was okay for you to post this video of this grown professional woman drooling in her sleep, but it's not okay for her to post a video of you throwing up the hook, shouting out the bruhs and Lil China.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
So that was a good job. You lost, sir. That's not too good.
And I was a good employee, Your Honor.
I would the court will decide about that. But you were making $2,000 every 2 weeks, and you're blaming her for your lost wages.
This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with a dispute between Darius Coleman and Renee Harper over a harmful viral video.
I'm seeing, you sent me this pay stub. What is this for, sir? This is showing lost wages?
That's lost wages. That's what
Okay,
I'm
so
showing.
you used to take home $2,000 a month, I guess?
No, every 2 weeks, Your Honor.
Look at you. I'm scared of you. Okay, so that was a good job. You lost, sir. That's not too good.
And I was a good employee, Your Honor.
Would the court will decide about that. But you were making $2,000 every 2 weeks, and you're blaming her for your lost wages.
Yes, Your Honor.
Even though she was the one that, per her testimony, she was the one trying to hold you down.
She at first, but that video does it's something else.
Oh, so you saying you were so good up until the video, and the video unpinned your entire employment? Okay, let the court marinate on that. Now, you also are submitting these comments from social media. These were to the video of you under the influence.
Under the influence.
Okay, you goofy. If I had a girl like her, you couldn't pay me to cheat. Some guys have the whole world in the palm of their hand and not realize it. So what is your response to this, sir?
Cheating, Darius. I was not cheating. I work at home. I work for her. Then I come home and work. She was just too bossy.
No, because who is Lil China?
I never met her, Your Honor.
Okay. See, this is very interesting. See, this is a sign of the times. I'm curious to know because, you know, I'm of a certain generation and life is happening so fast. In today's world, if someone never meets anybody in real life, but they made an ongoing digital correspondence with them that is flirty in nature, is that cheating? I want to show of hands. I see you not putting your hand up, Elijah. Don't worry about it. I see it. Okay. No. Don't put it up now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Elijah. You're on record. Don't worry about it. But the vast majority of this courtroom, sir, thinks that that is cheating.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
I knew that eventually that we would get fired if he didn't turn around, and he didn't. So I had something set up. Why? Because grown people take care of
You hear that,
themselves.
Your Honor? She said, "Set up."
This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with a dispute between Darius Coleman and Renee Harper over a harmful viral video.
So let's get to the legal matter. Now, I do want to address the fact that you were also fired, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking at this letter from Human Resources addressing you.
Yes.
Ms. Harper, we appreciate your services as well, but unfortunately we must terminate you effective immediately. And it looks like you were terminated for fraternizing at work, that you were engaging in a clandestine romantic relationship with said employee. So the company called it a relationship, sir. So you can play with the terms, she can play with the terms, we can play semantics, but per the pet supply company you both worked for, y'all were in a relationship. I'm here to let you know. And therefore, your behavior, she feels was in violation, and ma'am, the company says your behavior was in violation of company policy, so you were fired.
Yes.
So what do you do for money now, ma'am?
I just went and started working for the airline, and he was upset about, me being able to move on like that, but I saw where this was going to end up. I was putting my neck out for him. I knew that eventually that we would get fired if he didn't turn around, and he didn't. So I had something set up. Why? Because grown people take care of
You hear that,
themselves.
Yana? She said set up. She was setting me up.
I did not say that.
She set me up,
No,
Yana.
Mr. Coleman, that's not what that woman
I
said.
did not say
What that
that.
woman said was she had an exit strategy because she knew, and this is for you, Ms. Harper, you got to be real careful in life, bending and flexing and trying to create opportunities for people. Once they show you, they are not responsible enough to maintain them. It's no different, no disrespect, brother, to a child.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to hear you landed on your feet, ma'am. You probably have a real nice resume, and that probably made it easier for you.
Yes,
You, on the other hand, sir, what are you doing for money these days?
I'm still out of work, Your Honor.
You still making videos?
I still do social media videos.
So you a content creator?
I am.
Okay.
Judge Eboni's verdict when equal justice returns. This is Equal Justice.
Listen, nobody's mad at it, Mr. Coleman, but in all seriousness, you had a very good job. You agree with that?
I do.
And for playing around, it cost you a lot, didn't it?
She cost my job.
Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm ready to make a ruling. I see you still playing with the court's time as well, sir. Mr. Coleman, you're asking for $14,000 as invasion of privacy by Ms. Harper here. The court can't see it. Let me tell you why. Even if the court wanted to have some compassion for your fragile condition of being under the influence, being broadcast to social media, I can't hold her to a different standard than I hold you. And you broadcast her and her condition, drooling, sleeping, things that a reasonable person would find embarrassing. So if it's good for the goose, sir, it must be good for the gander. The court therefore rules in favor of the defendant, and the plaintiff's case is dismissed. Good luck to you, sir, and shout out to the bros, okay?
All rise.
Judge Eboni has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's case is dismissed.
Any final thoughts?
These are my final thoughts, that instead of him suing me, he should be suing his mouth and his work ethic.
Okay, sir.
You use me. I still want that money.
Okay.
Somehow, some way, she'll be back.
You've had your day in court. Please follow me.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.